Are you making these 7 mistakes with your money? Learn how to save and get rich now. Are you struggling to save money and build wealth? It could be that you're making some common mistakes with your money. In this video, we'll be sharing 7 of the most common mistakes that people make with their money, and how you can avoid them. If you're ready to take control of your finances and start building wealth, this video is for you. So let's dive in and learn how to save and get rich now. Not having a budget. One of the most common mistakes that people make with their money is not having a budget. A budget is a plan that outlines your income, expenses, and savings goals. It helps you to see where your money is going and make informed decisions about your spending. Without a budget, it's easy to overspend and end up in financial trouble. Overspending. Overspending is a common issue that can derail your financial plans. It can be tempting to buy things that we can't afford or don't really need, but this kind of spending can add up quickly and leave us in debt. By creating a budget and sticking to it, you can avoid overspending and make sure that you're only spending money on the things that truly matter to you. Not saving enough. Saving for the future is an important part of any financial plan, but many people don't save enough. This can leave them unprepared for emergencies or unable to reach their long-term financial goals. It's important to save as much as you can, as early as you can, so that you can have the financial security you need in the future. Paying high fees. Fees can add up quickly and eat into your budget. From credit card fees to ATM charges, it's important to be aware of the fees that you're paying and try to minimize them as much as possible. Look for financial products that have low or no fees, and be sure to read the fine print so that you know what you're paying for. Not investing wisely. Investing is a key component of building wealth, but it's important to do your research and make smart investment decisions. Don't just blindly follow the crowd or invest in something because it seems like a good idea. Take the time to understand the risks and potential rewards of different investments, and diversify your portfolio to minimize risk. Not having an emergency fund. An emergency fund is a savings account that you can use in case of unexpected expenses or emergencies. It's important to have an emergency fund because it can help to protect you financially in case something unexpected happens, like a job loss or a medical emergency. Without an emergency fund, you may have to turn to credit cards or loans to cover these types of expenses, which can put you in debt. Carrying too much debt. Debt can be a burden, and it's important to pay it off as quickly as possible. High levels of debt can weigh you down and make it difficult to achieve your financial goals. It's important to be mindful of your debt and work to pay it off as quickly as you can. This may mean cutting back on expenses, increasing your income, or finding ways to negotiate lower interest rates on your loans. By taking control of your debt, you can start building wealth and financial security. If you're struggling to save money and build wealth, it's important to take action and start making changes to your financial habits. Here are a few tips and tasks that can help you to get started. Create a budget. As mentioned, one of the most important things you can do to save money and build wealth is to create a budget. Take some time to sit down and figure out how much money you have coming in and going out each month. Look for areas where you can cut back on expenses or find ways to save more. Automate your savings. One of the easiest ways to save money is to set up automatic transfers from your checking account to your savings account. This way, you can save without even thinking about it. Cut your expenses. Take a close look at your expenses and see if there are any areas where you can cut back. Even small changes can add up over time. Invest in your future. In addition to saving money, it's important to invest in your future. This could mean contributing to a retirement account, investing in a business, or learning new skills that can help you to advance in your career. Pay off debt. If you're carrying a lot of debt, it's important to focus on paying it off as quickly as possible. This may mean making additional payments on your loans or negotiating lower interest rates. By taking these steps and consistently working to improve your financial habits, you can take control of your money and start building wealth. Don't wait any longer. Start taking action today and start making progress towards your financial goals. In conclusion, if you're struggling to save money and build wealth, it's important to take a close look at your financial habits and see if you're making any common mistakes. By creating a budget, automating your savings, cutting your expenses, investing in your future, and paying off debt, you can take control of your money and start building wealth. It may take time and effort, but by consistently working to improve your financial habits, you can achieve your financial goals and build the future you want. So don't wait any longer, start taking action today and start making progress towards your financial dreams.